As we headed out, my eyes kind of adjusted to what looked the same but was completely different. You know, it felt like there'd been massive trauma to the island. There was a sense, a feeling of people were kind of shocked, like there was an aftershock to it, and a sense of uneasiness. Like it was this uneasiness. But underneath all of that, I think what it is this deep feeling of uncertainty. But as we started leaving San Juan, you have this sense of exposed areas and barren areas. And in an interesting way, you got to see neighborhoods or lakes or things that you never knew that were there. You know, that being exposed, almost naked. You know, you got to see the island naked in a way that, you know, locals had never seen before. There was some element of newness to that. There was some level of sense of opportunity in that, you know, almost being stripped down to its core and what it does. As we started getting into the towns and we drove forever, people felt humbled. They felt that nature had humbled them. And in a beautiful way, some level of sacrifice, not just in that there's a shortage, but you see a lot of people tapping into the same generator for 2 hours so that they can have a fan, or sharing community food. There was a deep sense of being disconnected. Many of them don't have any way, no media, no anything. There's one radio station. They feel disconnected. Even though they're there, we know more than they do. But in that process, in that morning, there was room for discovery for them. And almost like the beginning of hope of a rebirth. You already see it. You see in a couple trees that are trying to turn, and a couple things. So nature almost leading its way. It felt like the fauna that took such a beating was almost the shield that protected the island and sacrificed itself. And just like it will come back, I am certain Puerto Rico will come back. There was a beautiful moment where there's a baby that had been born the day before the storm, and we pulled into a house, and eventually the mother and the baby came out. And you know, it got me thinking about how strong that baby Zoey will be one day, because she decided to come out and face a storm and not hide from it inside of her mom. And she knew, you know, nature knows. And her first day in life was a day of, you know, almost the future of Puerto Rico. I came to Puerto Rico to do my part and to try to help. I left Puerto Rico reconnected not only to my island, but to my people. I am proud to be a Puerto Rican, and I'm proud to be an American.